Veteran officiating crew of Jess Kersey, Nolan Fine, and Wally Rooney will be blowing the whistles this evening, and we are just about set. It'll be Cartwright and Ewing. No love lost between these two players, and Patrick Ewing controls. Cartwright just takes it away from Oakley. Michael Jordan, 5th straight NBA scoring title, the second to accomplish that. Wilt Chamberlain, of course, with 7 straight scoring crowns. The numbers on Michael Jordan, 3 tonight for Jordan, and the Bulls have 3. Jordan, for the year, 31.5, but his playoff average in his career, 35.8. Talk about elevating his game, including a couple of consecutive 50-point games in a series against Cleveland.
To get the steal and that kind of pressure.
Jordan from way outside
to make that quick run like they do so often. Of course, Jordan usually the guy that gets it started.
Armstrong for 3.
The Knicks shooting 35%, Chicago 33%. The thing is, though, that the Knicks have turned it over 5 times, and Chicago has gotten 10 points off the fast break.
Jordan with 9 first-quarter points with the rebound, and he's going to lead the break. They shot that with about 18 on the shot clock. Pippen with the jam. Burnett, no place to go. Jordan says, here's your walk, Brian. To the hole.
You let Jordan get in the paint, and you're just not going to stop him. I tell you, when I used to play against Dr. J and QB Brown was down low, he is the only player that really hasn't played all that well offensively in Chicago.
We already have. Ball loose. The Bulls are running. It's showtime, folks. Jordan now with 18.
How many times has that happened in this game?
Jordan spots up for the 3.
That's the way it got started in the second period when things seemed to be bogging down. Chicago's defensive pressure picked up, and they have taken advantage of those extra opportunities.
5:54 remaining in the third quarter. The Bulls lead at 78-49. 21st turnover for New York. Jordan to Armstrong. Excellent passing by Chicago. DJ Armstrong will finish the game with 18 points. Michael Jordan with 28, and that about does it, ladies and gentlemen. It was a blowout from the second quarter on, and what a blowout indeed.
At 39-43 during the regular campaign, the only sub-500 team in the playoffs. The Bulls control the tip. The officials, Jake O'Donnell, Joe Forte, and Ron Garrettson. And game number 2 is underway. Bulls coming off the 126-85 clobbering on Thursday. Here is Jordan. Yes. Now Grant posting on Oakley. And Jordan with a tough angle shot. Cartwright with the steal. Packs in a 2 for 8 on Thursday. Jordan changed his mind. Grant goes with it. 12-6.
Well, I think, but we'll be ready to switch if Pippen starts hurting Vanderway too much.
Jordan off the spin to the scoop. Spectacular shot by Michael Jordan.
Good job.
Here's Jordan. 9 points. Jordan going left. And the Bulls take a 42-40 lead. Question on the foul is Oakley, not Tucker. Tucker raising his hand. Here's Jordan. It counts. And the foul. And this time it is on Tucker.
Trent Tucker played him about as well as you can play him. He got help from the next defensive player near the middle of the floor, but Jordan reverses, pulls it back on the arm. Tucker, but the concentration's there. Such great body control for Michael Jordan. He pulls back away from double teams.
Call, but now it has to be either a travel or the personal foul. Here's Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan heating it up as we open the third quarter. The Bulls 49 and the Knicks 46. To go in the fourth quarter, and the Bulls by a 71-68 advantage. Jordan, yes! So the Bulls by 5. And a timeout taken by the Knicks.
This is the first time that Chicago has come down in what they call their spread set. Michael Jordan blowing by the defender. It's just a wide open court for Michael Jordan to go to work. With the defense, jump the ball, trap, rotate, force some turnovers, and then hurry at the offensive end. They only have one timeout left.
Clock down to 1:10. Remaining in the fourth quarter. Bulls 83 and the Knicks 77. Shot clock at 3. Here is Jordan. Yes! 2 clutch shots by the Bulls down the stretch. One by Cartwright leading to the Knicks timeout. And the shot right here by Jordan, who has 26. Wilkins and Pippen rebound. A solid game. Here's it from the crowd as he sits down. But a superb all-around effort by the Bulls. And the Chicago Bulls have defeated the New York Knicks 89-79 to make it 2-0 in the best of 5.
New York trying to get some accuracy from the guard spots, although Cheeks is shooting over 61% in the first 2 games. The key. Horace plays it left to Jordan. The outside jumper, good. Michael Jordan hitting wide left. 7-4 Chicago. 5 straight points for the Bulls. Boy, look, Ewing nowhere around him. Horace out beyond the 3-point strike. In the right corner, it's Jordan against Vandeweghe. Michael on the move. Reload jumper out front. Good over Wilkins. Michael Jordan with 4. Slows it down off to the left. New York doing a good job of getting the Bulls into their half-court offense. Paxson feeds Jordan open, baseline right, good. Michael Jordan hits it. He's got 6, and the Bulls are within 2, 25-23. Go down the lane. Loose ball to Jordan. The Bulls come out. Michael in a hard push to Pippen for the jam. And the Bulls get a fast break bucket impressively. 20. Here come the Bulls back left to right. Scottie Pippen on the drive, down the lane. Oh, yes! Monster dunk! 15 points for Pippen. The Bulls are within 6 with 8 in the first half. Here's Horace Grant, left of the lane, hands to Armstrong. His jumper missed from the left. Stacey King with a follow block. Jordan follows, good. On the right side, it's Pippen, guarded by Vandeweghe. 12 to shoot. Alley-oop to Jordan, and he guides it in off the glass from Scottie Pippen. Michael's got 10. The Bulls within 3 again. 18 left. Now here's Jordan being guarded by Vandeweghe, way out to the left. Michael on the drive, in from the left, off to Horace for the dunk.
Yeah,
that's how you play this game. A foul called, and Horace Grant goes to the free throw line.
Oakley with the bump underneath.
As soon as Cartwright came out to clear that low post area to open up a little room
to get it up.
A lob pass to Paxson, a jump pass to Jordan off to the left. Michael double teamed on the drive, in from the left, gets chased into the corner, comes right back. Through the foul. Wow.
Oh, powerhouse, JD.
There's a poster play, folks.
Oh, Patrick, he went back, forth. He got pressured by Vandeweghe on the side. Mark Jackson comes up to get some pressure on him. He comes down in the lane. He goes back against Oakley to get a little power. Here he comes. Patrick steps out, up he goes. Yes! Oh, my, oh, my.
Second foul on Ewing.
Oh.
Madison Square Garden is buzzing. Patrick Ewing tonight has been thoroughly dunked upon by Pippen and Jordan. Both of them right in his face. And Ewing sits it out the rest of the way with 36.3 left in the half. Jordan's free throw is in. They got a 16-point lead on Milwaukee in the second quarter. On the right side, it's Jordan, 5 to shoot. Michael spins in, lays it up, blocked by Ewing.
Yes.
He hit it on the glass. Count it. Down 2 at the other end. Here's Jordan out front against Wilkins. Michael drives it down the lane, lays it in on Ewing. Boy, they're going right at it. Jordan with 17. Both Jordan and Pippen have had a game scoring over Patrick Ewing tonight. Front, Charles takes it all the way in. A scoop pass stolen by Jordan, intended for Ewing. Michael Jordan coming back. Jump pass to Pippen in for the left for the two-hand jam. and the Bulls have a 3-point lead. And John McLeod burns a timeout with 8:25 left in the third. Grant Ewing on him loosely. Now Jordan top of the key against Wilkins. Michael drives it left of the lane. Spins back with a fadeaway jumper. Pow! Michael Jordan has 19. Horace Grant has it out front. Right corner Pippen. He shoots from there. In and out. Rebound Oakley. Jordan steals the ball. Michael Jordan left baseline jumper good. Jordan's got 21. 8 in the third, and the Bulls back to a 4-point lead. Horace guarded loosely by Ewing. Bounce pass into Jordan. Michael low right against Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Jordan turning. Fade away on Wilkins. Got it. Michael Jordan hit the fadeaway jumper. He's got 26. Let's see if the Bulls can extend on the 5-point lead this time. Michael Jordan driving it baseline left in on Wilkins. Yes. In. Michael Jordan with 28. This is where it's got to be tough for Wilkins coming back off the injury, trying to stay with Jordan defensively. Remember, regular season, and he's continued right on. Purdue with a ball right of the key against Ewing. Jordan low right double team. Now Ewing backs away. Michael's turnaround jumper. Banked it in. He drew the foul on Gerald Wilkins.
Isn't it odd? Nobody could score in a minute and 40 seconds, right?
Their mixed possession. 3:47 left. 8 on the shot clock. Off to the left is Jordan. Michael Jordan against Mark Jackson. Gets down the lane. Off to Pippen for the dunk. Jordan's dribble penetration set up Scottie Pippen. Scottie. So a second-round matchup for the Bulls that's going to be a little more difficult than people thought. Milwaukee, of course, was favored in that Philadelphia series. Mustaf gets the dunk. But now it'll be a 76er team which beat the Bulls 3-1 in the regular season. But remember, the Bulls beat them last year 4-1 in the playoffs, and Philadelphia had also won last year's season series. Here's Pippen outside calling a play. Scottie launches the 3. Banked it in. Game is over. It's the Bulls winning and sweeping the series from the Knicks. In the second half, it was never in doubt. Once Michael Jordan took over in the third to help spearhead the Bulls' 30-17 point total in the third quarter. And the Bulls close out the Knicks season winning tonight. The final score 103-94.
Hugh Evans, Bennett Salvatore, and running on are the officials. It'll be Gilliam and Cartwright on the opening tip. And game 1 of the best of 7 is underway. Jordan using the pick and on a switch. Now backing Hawkins. Yes. The Bulls 8. And the 76ers 2 against Patrick Ewing and the New York Knicks. Pippen guns it down. Jordan putting a move on Hawkins. Yes! And it counts. Picks it off. Jordan for Pippen.
About concentration. Left hand down for the low pass. Right hand up to challenge the shot or the overhead pass. Percy tries to shake him with a little fake back to his left shoulder. Jordan's right there waiting, challenge. I'm not going to shoot this one. Give it to somebody else. Maybe the best defensive guard in the NBA, Michael Jordan.
Percy Hawkins had a good game against Jordan here 3 weeks ago in that overtime victory. Michael did return the favor with 41 points. Jordan goes to the fadeaway. 7 points for Jordan. Bulls 31 and the 76ers 14.
Well, he's knocked a couple out over the smaller guards. That time he said, let me see if I can get one up over the top of Manute. He certainly did.
Michael Jordan took over the game in New York last Tuesday. That's a steal by Jordan. Won't count. It is a 2-shot foul indicated by Bennett Salvatore. William lost it. Here's Jordan.
Lead to easy scores at the other end, and Jordan, the best finisher in the game.
Michael Jordan, 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. Michael Jordan, the #1 all-time scorer in terms of average, 32 per game, and in the playoffs, he is also at the top of the list, averaging better than 35 per game. He hit for 43 a game against the Sixers in their playoff series a year ago, and just took over in the fourth quarter, averaging 15 per fourth quarter last season. 15 apiece for Jordan and Pippen. Barkley, the high man, with 23. So the Bulls lead 57-42. Pressure by Chicago. Livingston applying it on the horn. Not allowing the Sixers to get up court. And Jordan off the steal. Dealt to Charlotte for Kurt Rambis. Average just under 19 a game for the Hornets. Here's Jordan.
We can shut you down whenever we want, and you're not getting back in this game as Michael Jordan continues down to the low post.
The Eastern Conference, they are the 9th team in NBA history to win 60 games in a season. Michael Jordan with 25, leading the Bulls this afternoon with 29 points. However, in the previous series against the Knicks, he had lesser stats than usual, kind of on the low-key side, and we talked about it earlier with Michael.
Yeah, I guess as a leader, you got to find different ways to try to get yourself involved in the game. And I think with this team, it's very important to get everybody else involved, get their minds certainly feeling that they can make a contribution to this team. I feel that at any point in time, I can step up and give my contribution. But I'd much rather see them give that output, and then maybe I can help them out in any way possible. So this series, I'm basically going to do the same thing. I'm going to look around and see what these guys are going to do and see if they're going to step up and give us that offensive output and defensive output, and then just try to implement my skills somewhere in between.
Well, Michael does have his 29, but the Bulls have received a good balance. 20 for Scottie Pippen, 14 for Bill Cartwright, 10 points scored by Horace Grant. Gets it off. Defeat the Philadelphia 76ers by the score of 105-92 in Game 1 of the best of 7. With Game 2 coming up here in Chicago on Monday night. Charles Barkley with 34 points. Michael Jordan with 29.
We'll have to see if Philadelphia makes the same commitment to go to Armand Gilliam as early as they did last game.
All to the plate with foul, so Chicago gets 1 point out of that, an opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Jordan gets it to roll in on the front edge of the rim, his first basket of the night. Inside to Horace Grant from 8 feet away. Jordan collects the loose ball, kicks it back in. Jordan has 4. Jordan pulls up, fakes, double clutches, and gets it to fall. Jordan has 6. 8-0 Philadelphia run happening here with a 2-point lead in the game. Jordan bullet pass to Cartwright and the foul.
Now that's why that first foul on Charles Barkley hurt so bad, because now that's 2.
Percy Hawkins is a Chicago native. Ricky Green also on this Philadelphia team. Pulled by 2. Jordan blows foul. Charles Barkley. Jordan, Ron Anderson. Anderson with the height advantage, but Jordan with the quickness advantage. Michael has 11. Sixers and Bulls are tied. Michael Jordan with 11 early.
Bob, let's take a look now at the double team here on Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's playing small forward against Ron Anderson. Now watch Percy Hawkins. He's going to be the guy that's going to come on the double team. So Michael's going to hold the ball. Craig Hodges is going to clear. And here comes Percy Hawkins, all right? Now, if we hold it right there, you see what's happened now. He's come over to double team, but in essence, he and Ron Anderson are doing the same job. This leaves Michael the whole avenue. Ron Anderson has got to get over on this side so the double team means anything. Now you're going to see what happens. This double team is no good. You got the baseline, and boom, the slam dunk by Michael.
You know, when you were coaching, you should have had a telestrator on the sideline.
Unfortunately, you don't have time to draw between plays. Times there in this first half.
Now Reed trying to defend Jordan. A nightmare. Once again, that double team got in an I formation, and Michael Jordan made him pay. Ran inside against Gilly. 10 to shoot for Chicago. Pippen spotted in the corner for a 3. Jordan over 2 defenders. Michael Jordan with 17.
They can continue to get a couple defensive stops.
Hawkins with 20, Jordan with 18. Cartwright pounding inside. What a pass to Jordan. That was a down pass.
Jump shots from the three-point line. He's putting the pressure on the defense of the Chicago Bulls getting inside.
Jordan with the drive to the ditch. So Cartwright with 12 now.
It was great defense, and just Andre Turner made a better shot.
With the shot clock running down. Jordan buries it over Hawkins. Jordan with 22 now. Michael gets it inside from 8 feet. He's not going to miss that one, and Jordan has 24. Jordan with 5 drives it round Barkley. Cartwright will be back in this game in a moment for Chicago. Jordan rifles it inside to Williams for the jam. Well, the rookie answers our questions with a couple of big plays. He loved it. Jordan. Oh, mercy.
This is Michael Jordan. This is an unbelievable shot. I do not know how he made that shot. That is an unbelievable shot.
As you watch it, there was a technical call on Michael Jordan. You see the smile and look of disbelief on his face.
Michael does not get many technical free throws, so what that does is sending a message to the official. He felt that he was fouled going to the basket, so just letting the referees know, hey, I was fouled on that play. Next time I go to the basket, I want that call.
That's the game. Chicago wins it 110-100.
It was Chicago that knocked Philadelphia out of the playoff picture last year, beating him in a 4-games-to-1 series. Out to the cross court to Hersey Hawkins. There's Jordan over there on him, but Hawkins hits the jumper. Hersey Hawkins gets the first Philadelphia bucket. We are tied at 2. And that's how you answer that, Michael Jordan. After a basket, something Chicago does so well. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. 1 second left in the shot clock. Watch out for this one. Michael Jordan in the open court has 6. And it's a 3-point lead. Jordan now 2 out of 5 from the field.
Pinpoint passes through 2 big men who are trapping you. But Charles is one of the best.
8 points now for Armand Gilliam, but Michael Jordan trying to take over a bit for Chicago has picked up 8. Still a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Philadelphia leads it by 2. Michael. Another beautiful move. 2 more points. He has 10 in the first quarter, and we are tied at 26. Jordan now 4 out of 7 from the field.
Nice steal.
Stolen right back, and there's Michael wide open. Banks it home. His first field goal of quarter number 2. He has 13 on the night. It's back to a 2-point Philadelphia lead. Philadelphia up again by 2.
Well, he's answering the call here.
Jordan got himself open for 2 more. He has 15, and we're tied at 41. Jordan wide open again. I'll tell you what, you can't leave him open like that.
Well, they dared him all through the first quarter also, Pete.
He's going to go in against Cartwright. Comes up short. Rebound pulled away. Pippen. You have a 3-on-2 Chicago break. Look out for Michael. Another unbelievable move for Michael Jordan. He has 19.
That left knee is definitely causing him a problem.
Jordan holding it, looking over Hersey Hawkins. Now to take the shot over Hawkins, and he drills it. He has 5 field goals in this quarter. 21 points now in the game. He's hit his last 5.
Well, they're scrambling to pick up for him.
Jordan with 2 Sixers right on him. Better job on the boards.
Mahorn knocked Cartwright out, but Gilliam never went to the ball.
Michael hung in the air for 1 instant longer, didn't he?
You saw him get knocked on that shot also, Pete. He's hurting a little bit there. He really got popped.
Pippen front court finds Michael. Gilliam comes over. Michael misses the shot. Another offensive board by Pippen. Really scrambling now. Scottie Pippen on a great save from Michael Jordan. Nice pass Hodges to Jordan. He'll put it up over Hersey Hawkins. It hangs and falls. 28 for Michael Jordan.
That was beautiful. That's the plenty of time. 8 seconds here.
Jordan is taking over for Chicago. He has 30. That Bulls lead here in the third. Michael Jordan, though, is beginning to warm up here in the third. He has 32 points.
Turner does a nice job.
Not with that man operating like he can.
He's so tough to double team from the top of the circle.
He's strong.
They need help down inside there, right there. Nice.
Oh, he's amazing. He is absolutely amazing. 36 points for Michael Jordan.
Not only did he beat his man, he beat the second guy, and then he shot it over both.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Hey, there it is.
Time to pick set by Purdue. All in the second half. It's for Michael. Is he going to start taking over again? He might be about to. He has 40.
Well, when you talk to the coaches in Chicago, they'll tell you their best post-up player is Michael Jordan.
6 free throw attempts tonight. 93-91.
Main thing is now Charles got to guard Pippen and hang with him.
Michael over Manute. See, that's Michael, too, and a chance for 3. Manute Bol commits his third. Michael Jordan, the rebound for Chicago, has a chance to give the Bulls the lead back here. Tied at 93, a minute and a half remaining.
Now remember, both teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
They take it into Manute again, and I'll tell you what.
That's
some kind of shot there by Michael Jordan.
And a technical. And they're throwing him out. At least that's the way it looks here. Now just watch this move. Now here comes Bol over. Now appreciate this. Look how long he held that ball. Now not only does he get the 2, he gets the foul. They called the technical and they just threw Bol out of the game. Want to try for the steal.
And a quick foul by Hersey Hawkins of Michael Jordan. 0.8 of a second went by in that exchange. Jordan will be at the line with 14.9 seconds remaining. Jordan tonight, 45 points. He's 5 for 7 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, this is absolutely amazing. We are talking about a guy who shoots 85% from the line. Now you're Philadelphia, you must block out as soon as you get the rebound. If he misses timeout, if he makes timeout, because it will only be a 2-point game if he scores.
He has missed 3 of his last 4. He makes that one. It's 46-point night for Michael Jordan, but it's only a 2-point Chicago lead now with 14.9 seconds remaining. At that point, Scottie Pippen doing a little politicking with Hugh Holland, seeing just how close he could get.
I remember Philly, no timeouts remaining.
Anderson, and it comes to Barkley. Barkley taking it inside, gets to Hersey Hawkins for 3!
You cannot let your man beat you off the dribble. Michael Jordan, that's a different story.
To Cartwright, back to Pippen. You see the time remaining. Pippen launching it. No, rebound pulled away by Gilliam. They're going to tie him up right away.
I find this interesting because now he can pick out the guy he wants to pass to.
And this one is going to be over. The Philadelphia 76ers trailing for much of the night. Rally in the final quarter to win the first game for them in this series. Chicago now leads it 2-1. The big basket, a 3-pointer by Hersey Hawkins.
Well, it makes a difference in that deep knee bend that he takes. Obviously changes the stroke, and they will critical free throws as it turns out.
And he says the bad knee prevented him from shooting the jump shot with ease, so in the fourth quarter he did take the ball to the hole upon occasion, and rebounded by Grant. Jordan, yes, the Bulls 2, and the 76ers nothing. It's first 7 from the field. Jordan from downtown, yes. Mars with a 6-5 lead. Jordan for the open three. And again, hobbles back down court. Jordan looking to make the move on Hawkins, gets help. Off the double, caught right open. So is Grant. Jordan getting the screen. 10 points for Michael Jordan. The Bulls by 13 as we come up on 3 minutes remaining first half. Jordan penetrating. Oh, what a shot. He goes high off glass while twisting his body, and he now has 13. Now Jordan with the post-up move. That's a post-up move you rarely will see anyone else attempt. Off the steal. Bryant extends to a 15-point advantage.
Michael Jordan with the great hands deflects it, knocks it to Grant, who finishes off the play. Jordan is so dangerous hanging around rebounders at the defensive board area.
And Paxson deflected it. Here's Paxson. The Bulls by 17. Tough assignment for Ahmad, plus all the latest news and hype. Bulls led by as many as 17. 2 on the shot clock. Crowd wanted to travel. We're approaching 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Jordan. Michael Jordan now 8 for 22. He has 19.
At the end of 3 quarters, comes out and makes the first 2 shots, and they are made by the guys that they need to make them, Gilliam and Anderson.
Jordan able to beat the double team. The Bulls 75 and the 76ers 61. Bulls have an 18-point lead in a game that has had its share of rough play both in the first and second half, similar to what took place in Game 2 in Chicago. We asked Michael Jordan, does the Sixer rough play bother him?
No, I mean, it really doesn't. As long as I know what's going on, and it's within good sportsmanship. You know, I don't like stuff outside of sportsmanship. I think you know, if I know that I've got a breakaway and they can't let me have that basket and they foul me and make it a hard foul, at least check and see if I'm all right. I mean, that's good sportsmanship. I would do that for them, basically. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. But I still have to play. I got to play my game, no matter how you look at it.
Well, no, even you saw that. It's what the intent of the hit is what we're discussing here. I don't think he wants to hurt DJ Jordan, but I think he's delivering a message. Jordan, oh, what a move! Pulling his way along the baseline.
Jordan knew that there was another Sixer coming from behind to double team him. He started to pull back. He knew there was somebody coming. Foul takes place right there on the trap, and yet continued to the baseline to finish the dunk. He starts to pull back, but then on his way to the basket, knows he's got a small guard, takes him strong. Here comes Anderson sneaking from behind, but never gets a chance to finish the double team.
Shot clock was down to 2. Scottie Pippen with 20 points.
You see the Bulls developing that arrogance that teams who go on to win championships eventually get, and you only get that from going through learning experiences. They've done that.
Arrogance or confidence or a combination thereof. Well, Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley happen to be very close off the court, enjoying the moment. 101-85 victory over the 76ers to take a 3-1 lead in this best of 7. Thanks to our producer, Tommy Roy, our director, Andy Rosenberg, handling the stats as always, Mr. Stats, Elliott Cow.
Welcome back to the Spectrum, where I'm here with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. You guys take a 3-1 lead. Michael, what was the difference in the game today as opposed to the other night?
I think our defense, we rebounded the ball very well. You know, Scottie got himself going, as well as Harris played extremely well. I think it was a well-balanced effort by everybody on the team, defensively as well as offensively.
All right, Scottie, you come in here, you guys got pretty much what you want. You split, and you go home with a big advantage.
Well, yeah, I think our home court advantage should give us the edge. I thought we played well in front of our fans, so I think we'll come back and play the same.
All right, a question that everybody wants to know. Tony Kukoc will not be coming to the Bulls, at least right away. Your reaction?
Well, my reaction, as well as everybody on the team, basically, we are focused on what we have to do right now. You know, I think that's management's job to worry about what's going to happen in the future. But basically, you know, now Scotty's can get his contract taken care of. Everybody else can get their contracts taken care of. And certainly, you know, it's going to be a happier and more smiles in Chicago.
All right, good game, you guys. Good luck to you. All right, back to you, Marv.
All right, about final score again. The Chicago Bulls 101, Philadelphia 76ers 85.
Michael Jordan is playing with tendinitis in the knees. He's been resting in terms of the practice the last couple of days. Our officials are Joe Crawford, Dick Bavetta, and Joe Forte. And I might mention that Charles Barkley, who has the sprained knee, is playing without the brace tonight. The Bulls with his starting lineup intact for 3 years now. Longer than any other team in the NBA. Horace Grant misses. Jordan follows. 2-0 Bulls. 42 to go first quarter. Inside to Jordan. Virtually uncontested. He finger rolls it in past Hersey Hawkins. Way. Sixers back up by 1. 6:03 to go first quarter. Jordan, 19-footer. Jordan 3 out of 6 from the floor. He has 6 points early. Pippen has 8. Only Cartwright has scored, other than those two, on the Bulls team.
Michael's really concentrating on Hersey Hawkins. He does not want him to get off.
Hawkins shoots the air ball. Jordan right in his face. Pass ahead to Michael. Only Green to beat. No look to Horace Grant. Puts up a three-pointer. You see how effective he is from that range. Bulls by 1. Pippen hasn't missed. He is 7 out of 7. An uncontested reverse jam.
Jordan in the post against Hawkins. Remember, Hawkins has 2 fouls.
Anderson got there late. Jordan makes him pay. Bulls starters on the floor, as are the Sixers starters. Jordan, swirling derby.
Rest, about 2-minute blow, and then he's back out on the floor. So the Bulls starters are back out on the floor now after a good production from the bench.
Pippen's first miss, and then he follows it up.
No block out. Shot was taken. Scottie Pippen wanted the ball. He went and got it back and laid it in.
10 on the shot clock. Jordan against Barkley. Barkley denies in the lane. Pippen hits the 3. Next, he's going to sell popcorn. Bulls by 10. Down to a minute to go. Uncontested to the hoop goes Jordan. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Michael Jordan, we said he's out of sync tonight, and he is compared to his performance, but he's on his way to a triple-double. Jordan from 8 feet away. And Michael has 15. 7-point Bulls lead. 9 minutes to go third quarter. Jordan. 17 points. He doesn't want to be the only member of the Bulls starting 5 to shoot under 50%. He's right at 50 for the series coming into this game, so he's got to get up there 50%.
Watch how long it takes for Michael to go from 17 to 30 when he really wants to score. Normally that jump doesn't go that quickly. It's not that easy.
Hersey Hawkins, he's got his mind in the hip pocket of Jordan with it in. Bulls by 11. Timeout, Philadelphia. Prayer just barely draws iron.
That's who holding the basketball too long. Get attacked.
This is attack. Jordan's okay. 42 seconds to go in the quarter. That's attack with a capital A. Chicago had gone cold from the floor in the last 5.5 minutes. That's the first field goal.
Michael weaving in and out of players. A little finger roll off the big hand drive. Chicago scores here, and Michael makes a spectacular play. He might need a timeout.
There is the play. There is the timeout. Bulls go up by 5. Now Chicago opening up the floor, getting some spacing, looking for some picks down on the baseline. Pop out Michael Jordan, 5 to shoot. Blue right, pass Hawkins and gets the reverse. 30 for Michael. Jordan has Chicago's last 6 points. Ricky Green can't control it. Jordan. Chicago's last 8 points. Bulls by 4. Timeout, Philadelphia. Under a minute. Barkley against Horace Grant. The double team. Percy Hawkins for 3.
That's why he's out there on the floor right now. You cannot leave him. That's reminiscent of Game 3 where he buried the shot to give them a 2-point win in Game 3.
Jordan with 34 points. Hard to the hoop. Bulls by 3.
See, I'm sorry. He's got to at least give a foul there or something. You just can't let Michael. He's got 10 of the 17 points in this quarter. You've got to prevent him from getting a layup in that situation.
Michael has the last 10 Chicago points. Barkley to Green for the open jumper. No rebound. Jordan, 17. That's a playoff career high. 17 seconds to go. Bulls by 3.
Armand Williams had a big night, 21 points.
Jordan now with 18 rebounds. Bulls by 4.
It looks like it's going to be the Eastern Conference Finals 3 straight years now. These Chicago Bulls twice eliminated by the Detroit Pistons. 4 games to 2, then 4 games to 3. They now have the home court advantage, and we'll wait for the winner of the the Boston-Detroit series, and spot up a 3-point shooter.
There's Barkley. He'll take the 3. He doesn't get it. Jordan, 19 rebounds. And this game is over. The Sixers are eliminated. The Bulls advance to the Eastern Conference Championship.